Last time on Hogwarts Legacy.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
Alright, welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy, you guys. This is part 17 of our magical journey. My name's Major BloodFox, and let's see what mischief we can get up to today. So, a bunch of quests were just going off a second ago.
Deke hasn't seen this many
So we'll check that in a
here
second.
before.
Nope. Okay, we'll check them right now. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright. So let's go meet Poppy. Forbidden Forest, huh? Okay. So, hopefully all of you have been enjoying Hogwarts Legacy. It's been a lot of fun so far. What are you guys doing there? Hiya! Okay, let's see. Poppy!
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the Centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. Let's see. So I guess we move on to our main quest here. Yeah. Oh, whoops. The map chamber.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Alright, so let's see. Fig in this classroom, I would assume. Whoa.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Interesting. All right.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable...
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside. I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
This is funny.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or...
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. Has anyone seen...
Something is very wrong with me.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
Well, they're as good as invisible to me, sir. Rotten little extortionist holding my diary hostage.
What was that, Broom?
Nothing, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Okay, let's see. Hey, where's my quest?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Let's go. Oh. I wonder when the stairs change to the ones like how it is in the film. Let's see.
Off on another adventure, are we?
gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Oh.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Dude, this is crazy. Oh, that's sick.
Aloha Mora.
Still satisfying. Dear Phineas, the children have been asking about your return. Lavina in particular chooses to do so each day at breakfast and is engulfed in a sulk when I remind her that you are ensuring the quality of her future education. Sirius and Phineas rarely send me an owl, although when they do, they never mention you. I'm certain they're proud of you and all that you're doing for Hogwarts. Having one's father as headmaster is a tremendous honor. Merlin helped me. Cygnus is now crawling and follows Arcturus about like an unwelcome shadow. Arcturus is begging for an invisibility potion, and frankly, I can't blame him. I'd be tempted to brew one if it weren't for the eternal sniveling that Cygnus would regale me with. Perhaps we shall see you during the next school holiday. But please don't feel any obligation. We can manage. Ursula. Big chess.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
May not be able to come back here, so might as well check everywhere I possibly can.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Professor Black, regarding your letter dated the 20th of September, I shall not reconsider the admissions process at Hogwarts. Regards, Ferris Spavin, Minister for Magic, London. Key of admittance.
Revelio.
Very cool. All right. There is, let's see.
Revelio.
Sleeping portraits. Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible. How do we get up there? Am I missing something?
Revelio.
I'm not sure.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I?
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here.
Oh,
in
this
this
is cool.
place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
They don't seem to care for me in the Hogwarts. I've used the dark arts several times. I can't understand why more don't.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Dude, this is sick!
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Dude, this is really interesting.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Can't cast. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind.
Nothing this way, no danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Ah! No! Alright, alright. It like slows you if they like catch wind of you or whatever.
Close tight. There's no way but forward, I suppose. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
How do I do this?
Now's my chance.
No!
That's the way forward. I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
This is sick.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
The Elder Wand, dude? Sheesh! Dude, this is crazy.
I I've never felt such power.
Oh, it changed my skill. Holy. Hey, I used Vertigo. I can't believe, like, I'm actually using the Elder Wand right now. Come on.
Bombarder. Descender.
Dude, this is such a, like, cool looking effect. Strong troll. Ow.
Descender. Descender. Depulse.
Ow.
Bombarder. Descender.
It's like difficult to tell who I'm targeting though.
Bombarder! Descender! Defender! Depulsor! Bombarder! Descender! Depulsor! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Descender! Depulsor! Bombarder! Potato! Depulsor! Descender! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder!
See ya! Another one.
Bombarder! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Depulsor! Defender! Bombarder!
Now.
Depulsor! Descender! Bombarder! Potato! Stupid! Bombarder! Defender! Stupid one! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Bombarder! Depulsor! Descender! Bombarder!
Ouch.
Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Defender! Potato! Bombarder! Descender! Depulsor! Bombarder! Descender! Depulsor! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! Potato! Stupid! Descender! Bombarder! Defender! Depulsor! Bombarder! Bombarder! Descender! Bombarder! Stupid! Bombarder! Defender!
Well, what? I'm sorry, what?
Descender! Defender! Potato! Bombarder! Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Bombarder! Stupid! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Potato! Stupid! Bombarder! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Stupid one! Bombarder!
Come on.
Potato! Defender! Descender! Bombarder!
See ya, dude. Used a lot of Wiggenweld potions.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Sick, dude.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Let us always honor her memory.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Only imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Okay. Interesting.
Revelio.
Anything here? It's not.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
I wonder, how is this gonna play out?
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Okay. That was weird. Let's go meet up with Sebastian. That was a really cool quest. Oh. Okay, well, let's go talk to Deke really quick. That's not what I meant to click on. I meant to click on the map. Secret rooms. Suppose I can make some more Wiggenweld potions now, since I used a whole bunch just barely.
to share.
Collect some malice weed, flux weed. Ah!
Dink has some exciting news to share.
Alright, that should be good enough. Let's talk to Deke.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Okay. Let's save a phoenix.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Okay. Check something really quick. Definitely should get a closer one. I need to come and do like all these side quests at some point too.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
I can assure you, none of us are intimidated.
Oh yeah, I do need to get the final upgrade for the room. Do it after we save this phoenix.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Yeah. What's this?
Confringo! Confringo!
Could the phoenix be in there?
Revelio! Confringo!
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Okay, let's see. I don't know about that.
Revelio.
Phoenixes can turn to rocks, do you?
What? No. Keep looking. You've seen how much a single feather fetches. Just imagine the whole...
Imperial.
We had plans. Oh, at least give it that. Defender. Bombard. Incendio. Forever. Bombard. Say that could bring us. All their teaching in person these days. Imperial. Confringo. Is that meant to be an attack of some sort? Your luck at killing us ends here.
I don't think so.
Key to save the life. I know it. Meet me outside of Felton as soon as you can.
Imperial. Your poaching day. Confringo.
Phoenix and get... We're keeping people out. Pay attention.
Man, that would hurt.
Do you really think you can fix
I do.
I am here. Then you're clever, cutting it. Enjoy, Steve. Potato! Incendio! Just how many weeks?
The rest of the momentum. Defender. Bombard. Glupenda.
I don't like this.
Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
Okay.
Revelio.
Search for the gate key. Alraka.
A phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Okay, okay. Hype it.
Crucial. Let's get this over with, shall we?
Goodbye.
Aloha, Mora.
Yes, sir.
There it is again. Confringo.
I don't know if I can, like, get up over there. Is it shallow enough? No, it most certainly is not. I can go over this way, I think, though. Just kidding.
Confringo. Revelio.
Bit odd, isn't it? Speeder. I thought it would fall to its death, but I guess not.
Confringo. Imperial. Crucial. Confringo. Accio. Defender. Arresto Memento. Bombarda. Flipendo. Eight legs is simply too many.
Well, it isn't a little hidden.
Imperial.
Let me out, son!
Crucial.
Here, I'll find you. Let me out.
Am I supposed to be in?
Accio.
Let me out, son!
All right.
Hang on! Press up, son! Let me out, son!
Shall we finish what we started?
Whoops.
What did you do?
Arresto Memento.
Let's just kill him!
Bombarda. Flipendo.
Release me!
Did I hurt you?
Imperial. That was the high wing. The beasts are safer now.
Anything in here?
Revelio.
No. Okay, please let me out. Let me out. Why is it doing that?
Confringo.
Okay.
Revelio.
Alright.
Confringo. Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe.
Oh yeah! Oh, okay. I just
Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
I just like get him. Alright, sick.
This looks intriguing.
Are you serious?
Imperial! Confringo! Defendo! Arresto Momento! Bombada! Defendo! Crucio!
He mad. He big mad.
Imperial! Crucio! Defendo! Arresto Momento! Bombada! Defendo! Defendo! Bombada! Crucio! Confringo! Imperial! Confringo! Defendo! Arresto Momento! Bombada! Crucio! Confringo! Imperial! Crucio! Confringo! Crucio! Imperial! Confringo! Defendo! Arresto Momento! Bombada! Flipendo! Confringo!
Confringo! Defender! Arresto momentum or father! Defender! Arresto momentum vada! Crucial! Confringo! Imperial!
I don't think so.
Confringo!
Cursed fiends.
Revelio!
Anything else? What's this?
Confringo!
Alright. Let's see here. Back to Hogwarts. Secret room. Deke will be pleased.
You've brewed.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty! You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Can I see the phoenix? It went in here, right? Let's see. There you are. Let's make a pen here. Feeder.
You are the
Very
talk
cool.
of the school since you saved Mr. Reb and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Can I interact with this?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Sick. Oh, where is out? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's meet up with Sebastian. Okay, let's do this one before in the shadow of the mountain. Let's go to Feldcroft. Okay.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, He left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the Ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Okay. Now... let's do In Shadow of the Mountain.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What is that over there? The heck? Oh, I think it's like a mine.
Next time I see Fig with that stupid...
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Sebastian is becoming a little unhinged.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted.
Better watch that tone.
Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Let's see. What do we even have that's new here? Oh, I forgot to praise that. Okay. ya.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Wow, there's one of those drills.
Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Travel up the switchbacks.
I bet the Thestral nest is close by.
Confringo! I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Well, let's do this while we're here. Okay.
Accio!
That's not
Confringo!
That's not it.
Defender! Arresto momentum. Flipendo!
Oh, okay. I don't understand though. Do I match? Oh, okay, okay.
Flipendo!
I think that's correct. And then that one's done. Okay, so this one is wrong for some reason. Guess it has to be like the same direction.
Flipendo!
Okay, I see. Now, where is our last one?
Revelio.
Ah, up here.
Flipendo!
Sick. Get this real quick too. There we go. All right. What's down here? All right, let's go.
Kill any who trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait! We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Ooh, this shouldn't take. This is almost too easy.
Imperium!
Let's get this. An utterly pitiful despair. I won't rest.
Potatoes!
Yeah!
Cruising.
Seen anything like that before?
Sendo!
Was that your best? Not quite.
Arresto Memento! Flipendo! Bombarda! Flipendo! Cruising!
Get over there.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Someone's here.
Cruising.
I won't.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goal.
Goodbye.
Arrest them and then defender. Bombard.
This must be his.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
All right.
Where are the two of you headed? No.
Let's do it. Okay.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Confringo. Defender. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Bombarda.
Hey, level 32. Let's go, baby.
Defender. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Bombarda.
Crucible.
Confringo. Imperio. Accio. Crucio. Arresto momentum. Defender. Bombard.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Crucio.
Blasted thing.
Imperial. Accio.
And after that. Okay.
Rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
And now I want to go back up this way.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Crucial.
Confringo. Imperial. Accio. Defender. Bravado. Arresto momentum. Flipendo.
That's right. Oh, Sebastian, you've been stuck there the whole time? Still stuck there, huh? Oh.
Arresto momentum.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
I feel like it's been so long since I actually got better gear.
Confringo.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Crucial.
That's got my attention.
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Defender! Arresto momentum! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Arresto momentum!
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct? We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Yes.
Confringo!
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Let's see. Stylish top hat duty. I've had a breakthrough. Power that I honed with my professors, with which I conjured and built such pretty pillars, must be tempered substantially for the much more delicate endeavor which I now undertake. It feels somewhat like removing a memory, but the magic is wholly different. As I withdrew the merest whisper of pain from just above the heart, a faint haze appeared, and then just as quickly seemed to dissipate. I sensed a surge of peace, myself, as though I knew instantly that what I was doing was right. I wonder now if the haze may be contained. If memories can be stored in a pensive, surely these extractions can be kept safe for further study.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
True. That would have been nice. I need to deal with these spiders.
Confringo, Defender, Bombarda, Arresto momentum, Crucial. Potato, Stupefy, Confringo, Crucial.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Okay.
Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Levioso.
Leviosa.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth
All right, let's do this, Sebastian.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
I feel more and more capable each day. My sense of purpose, knowing that what I am doing is precisely what I was meant to do, has never been clear. The number of souls I have been able to help grows by the day. So much pain. And I have discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I am doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze, even a little, it's as though I become more capable. I am being rewarded for my courage. Rewarded for using this magic the way that it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power, and do not want to leave it to chance. I have an idea. It is not without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Revelio.
Interesting.
Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us.
Okay, 1, 2. Where's 3?
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Confringo!
Yeah.
Could this be another area Isadora?
Revelio! Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I tried to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I've come to learn that I can rely on no one. But I am more powerful. I am a more powerful witch than I have ever been, and I know that it's due to the work I'm doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant, as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, heal the world.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Same. Let's see.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Perhaps. The Undercroft.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder...
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Very interesting. Alright, well, that's all the time we have for today's part. If you made it this far, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one.
Rock's drills in a mine
Later.
along the shore. I intend to destroy it.